Hi everybody, welcome to our very first cooking session. Okay, so today we are going to prepare some pesto. This is basil pesto. There's lots of different types of pesto that is out there, but I'm just going to prepare a quick basil one for you. So very simple and easy. Some of the ingredients, so you need some extra virgin olive oil, about 1 cup. Okay, so my cup's already in my blender jug. About maybe 3/4 cups of lemon juice. I've got some garlic here, about 1 cup of almonds. This is roasted almonds, already been roasted. And I've got about a bunch of basil. Okay, so this is fresh basil straight from the garden. And I also have some salt here as well. So this is Celtic sea salt. Pink Himalayan salt is fine. Okay, so that's the salt packet. Now with the almonds, we usually buy the natural almonds, which is the raw almonds. It just makes it easier. So sometimes we have it raw. If I need it toasted, then I can toast it up. And Anna is going to be helping today as well. Okay, so if you don't have any almonds, that's okay. There are other alternatives. You might like to use some roasted cashews. You can roast up some sunflower seeds or kernels, and we have pine nuts as well, but today we're just going to do almonds. Okay, we don't usually use a lot of cashews just because one of my kids is allergic. Okay, so there's our olive oil, and we are going to put like a handful of basil inside our container. Okay, come on, Anna. Oops. Okay. There you go. Put a little bit more. Okay, good job. And we're going to pour in maybe just half of the lemon juice for now. Okay, and at the end, we're going to taste it and see if we need any more. And for now, I think we'll put in about 3 cloves of garlic. Just do it according to your taste. Some people like garlic, some people don't really like garlic. So we don't mind garlic, so we'll put the 3 in. Okay, and last we're going to put our almonds. We're just going to put half for now, or maybe 3/4 for now, and then we'll see how it goes. And then we'll taste it. And oh, sorry, we forgot the salt. We'll taste it first and see if we need anything else. Okay. About half a teaspoon of salt for now. Okay. So we're just going to blend all the ingredients together. It's going to be a little bit loud, so we'll turn it on. It's starting to come together now. We'll keep blending. Now the consistency is up to you. If you're using it as a sandwich spread, you might like it a little bit thicker. And today we're going to use it as a dressing, so we're going to make it a little bit liquidy. Okay, so I think it's a little bit thick at the moment. And we're just going to check for taste. What do you think it needs? Yeah, it's good. I think it's good, but I think maybe just a little bit more oil, just so that it's nice and liquidy, and because we're going to have it on pasta for dinner tonight. Okay, we're going to blend it a little bit more. Okay, it's a bit better now, Anna?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, good? Yeah, so that's our basil done. Okay, we are going to show you our finished product, because we're going to toss it through some delicious wholemeal pasta. So here's a packet of my wholemeal pasta. Is that yours? Okay, and yeah, we'll show you the pictures in a minute. Okay, so this is our pesto pasta. I've tossed the pasta through the pesto, as you can see. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to grab some halved baby tomatoes and mix it all together. Okay, so just mix that all together, and I'm going to put it in the fridge for now. We're not having dinner straight away. And when you are ready to have dinner, what you'll do is just take it out, and I like to add some more fresh greens. So maybe some rocket leaves, maybe some finely chopped kale leaves, or maybe some spinach. Okay, so we'll just have it like that, and maybe some veggie strips to go with it. And I've got some leftover pesto here as well. So my leftover pesto, I'll just leave it in the fridge for the kids. We can use it as a sandwich in sandwiches or wraps, or the kids can have it with some homemade crackers, which is just the communion bread. I like to make that, and the kids will just have that for lunch. And that's it with our pesto pasta.